Well, if your boss or your potential employer says they want your Twitter handle or your Facebook password, listen up. A new bill right here in Connecticut would make that illegal. Chief Political Correspondent Mark Davis joins us live from Hartford tonight with all those details. Mark?
Yeah, hi, Ann. Good evening, everyone from the Hartford newsroom. Yeah, I was given final approval last night in the House. The governor's office says they're still looking at this. They're not certain if he's going to sign it or not, but the General Assembly has spoken. They want such requests to stop. The bill would forbid your boss or potential boss from requiring you to provide your Twitter handle or your Facebook password.
The argument I made about the bill was to think about everything in what is the paper equivalent.
That is one of the main arguments in favor of this being made by the American Civil Liberties Union of Connecticut.
Now, just as an employer wouldn't be able to go rummaging through your mailbox at home, they shouldn't be allowed to open private personal correspondences either.
If an employer did force an employee to provide a personal password and the employee complained to the state labor department, a $25 fine would be imposed. On a second offense, the fine would jump to $500. The law would not apply to company emails and accounts, and there would be an exception for law enforcement doing background checks.
This bill is merely updating employer responsibilities and employee rights for the electronic age.
Labor Committee Chairman Peter Terziak of New Britain ushered the bill through the House. It has already passed the state Senate. Terziak says he was surprised that opponents debated the issue for an hour. Republican State Representative Rich Smith of New Fairfield led the charge against the bill, saying the Office of Legislative Research had predicted there might be only about 10 violations a year, so a state law really isn't needed.
In my mind, if you have 10 people that may or may not violate this statute, I don't think we need a bill for it.
Well, what do you think about this? Has something like this happened to you or someone you know? Come to our website, WTNH.com, and click on this story and let us know. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.